I'm so scared that my life will not produce the fruit of my dreams, that the seeds I've sown with trembling hands, in desperate, hopeful streams, will wither in the common soil, or be washed away by rain, and all my careful tending will have been, forever, in vain. I fear the tree within me, with its roots so deep and wide, will only bear a barren branch when autumn comes inside, that the bloom minors through winter's frost, the bud the sun persuaded, will be a flower no one picks, a promise slowly faded. I watch the gardens others grow, their vibrant, heavy yields, and compare them to my struggling plot in some forgotten field. Their laughter is a ripe, red peach, their love, a perfect vine, while my own limbs feel the ache of some unfinished design. But then a quiet voice reminds, a whisper on the air, that fruit is not the only measure of the gardener's care. The strength that climbs up through the bark, the leaf that seeks the light, are victories themselves, won in the silent, inner fight. And what if my intended fruit is not for me to eat, but shade for some tired traveler, or for nesting birds, a seat? What if the dream was not the harvest, but the courage just to grow, to stand up through the seasons, and to learn what I don't know? So I will water, wait, and watch, and trust the hidden root, and find the sweetness in the striving, and the beauty in the shoot. For life is not an orchard for the world to stand and score, but a single, growing story, and the journey is the core. And in this journey, I have learned the soil is not to blame. It's not a flawed or feeble plot, this heart from which I came. The very fear that chills the roots, the doubt that starves the ground, can be the compost turned and rich, where truer peace is found. The winter's wait is not a waste, though brittle branches creak. It's not a death, but just a depth, a wisdom that the seek must learn to love the patient pause, the necessary rest, that gathers force beneath the earth and puts the heart to test. And what of dreams that never swell in forms I can hold tight? Perhaps they fall and decompose in sacrificial night, becoming not a meal for me, but for the roots, a grace, to feed a sturdier, wilder truth that time will soon replace. So, let me love this tree itself, its scars and winding grain, the way it bends but does not break in wind and driving rain. Let me find pride in every leaf that dares to be unfurled, a testament to life itself in this uncertain world. For fruit may burst and fall away, a sweet, ephemeral end. But the tree remains, it grows, it breathes, it's both my foe and friend. And if my only harvest is this standing, year on year, then that itself is a kind of fruit, banishing the fear. And if that is the only fruit this standing, strong and deep, a vigil that the weary soul and aching bones must keep, then let it be a testament to roots that held their ground, when easier would have been to fall, to make no sight or sound.